Hey everybody, pretty excited today. Got my LowGlow. Didn't think it would come this soon, but hey, nobody's complaining. Sorry if you can hear the wind outside. It is a bit blustery out there today. But let's get this opened. All right, let's see what we got inside here. All right, got a nice USA themed box in here. All right, here we go. So what we got inside here? Look at that. We got some Scooby snacks. Yes. All right, and looks like we got that one labeled for the front. This one labeled for the side. And this one labeled for the rear. All right. Looks like we got a little bit of instructions here. And everything that comes in the kit. We got some awesome stickers. Yes, definitely some awesome stickers. All right. What else do we got in our kit here? All right. Looks like I got some wiring. Quite a few zip ties here. Got the nice little clips that hold your zip ties. And the controller box. That's it for the unboxing. And we'll get it hopefully put on today. All right, I got them temporarily plugged in just with a little power supply, just so I can make sure everything's working. And we do have one rear light that is out. When you try to turn it off and back on, it just blinks, if you can see there. So I already contacted them, and hopefully they can get a replacement fairly quickly. But I am gonna go ahead and start putting it on my car, and I can connect that one up at a later date since you start from the front of the car. So here we go. All right, here's an update. I used a cardboard template to kind of mark out the front of my car. And I got some of this real thin plastic sheathing from Menards. And that because I currently on my car, I do not have any underlayment under my engine or anything. So I kind of had to make my own underlayment. But what I did here was traced out under my car. I put all the little holes where all the poppers go, and so everything lines up. And then I kind of traced around where my car goes. That way I kind of knew where to put the lights. And then put them on there, zip tied it, and I did get a little bit too long. So what I did here is I actually went up through the underlayment and wrapped it around here. That way my cords will actually be on top here to connect those up to the Y. And we'll get it put on and see what it looks like. Just a quick update here. We got our power box ran, and I'll show you that here in a little bit. But I went ahead and put some heat shrink on these. I haven't shrunk them down yet. Just wanted to show that they do make nice little connectors for connecting these. They got a nice little rubber gasket in there. But before I fully connect everything, I'm gonna go ahead and put heat shrink on these. That way it gives a little bit better water seal so dust doesn't get inside there. All right, guys, just want to show you. This is what I started out with. This flashing that I got from Menards. And it comes in an 8-foot piece, so it's nice and long to be able to work with. And then basically what I did is I cut it down. I cut around the spots where you put your jacks. So you can see there's a spot over here, same as underneath on the car. And then basically up underneath the car, I drilled some holes into the plastic underneath there. As you can see here, I got all my poppers that I basically got in a little kit here, using this size right here. And just drilled the holes and made sure they all matched up. And so I got this little lip here. So basically I just cut it to length and then cut just a little trim right here off of this side here. Just a little piece of trim just to cover it on the side just a little bit. So I'm gonna basically mimic this to the other side, to this one. Basically making it exactly opposite. I have to remember to mirror it so it's for the other side. And I'll show you how it goes. All right, I have my piece under here. You can see my rivets right here, right here. Don't need this anymore because we're kind of holding in the rivets right here, right here. Just about everywhere in between where the actual side is riveted on here. So you can see one there, and then one up here. I have a little lip right here. That way it kind of covers it from the side, just in case you can see it from the side, because all I want is the glow on the ground. All right, just to give you guys an update on what I'm trying to do here. I got my extension cable here from the front over on the side here where it feeds. And I took out some screws here, and I took out a screw here, and I took off my mud flap. And basically what I'm trying to do is trying to feed this cable up and around the wheel well. So it's fully protected, doesn't go underneath the engine or any moving parts. It goes actually up and over the wheel well. So just wanted to give you an update on where I am next. All right, just to give you guys a little update. Last weekend, I didn't record anything, but I did add another flashing up underneath right here, just so that you can't see the lights from the front of the car, and makes it a lot cleaner looking. But here in Wyoming, you can't see red or blue, the actual lamp from the front of the car. So I had to do that to make sure you couldn't see it from the front. But I just basically added it in and zip tied it underneath the lights. And so you can actually see that. And now you can't see it from the front. All right, I have the car jacked up in the recommended spots. And we're not gonna work on the back of the vehicle, back of the RS. I'm attempting to put my lights back here, and I've really been debating on where to put them. I did see one other video that they'd put them up back behind here, but you know heat rises, and that's a heat plate, so I wasn't sure really if I should put them there. We do have some poppers here along here, and I did pick up some metal flashing and some more plastic flashing from Menards, just to see if I could maybe do a thing clear across here to do it like full length. I do only have 16-inch, two 16-inch strips, so I'm hoping that'll be long enough to go quite a ways across there, but we'll see how this goes. This is kind of what it looks like around the bottom. Just kind of goes around the bottom of the rear bumper here, all the way around. And in hindsight, I probably would try to mold the plastic instead of cutting it. But this is my first attempt. And if I get longer lights, I may attempt to do a new piece that goes across the bottom, just so it looks a little bit better. I'm finally done. And this is how it came out. Kind of tied into the mud flap over there. Put in some of my own poppers. And I just used some self-tapping screws to kind of hold it up there. Got my wire heat shrinked and all tied up in there. And got the light zip tied. And now deciding that I probably could have went with a longer cable, and I might order some longer ones so I can go clear around, which would really make it look nice. But this is kind of how it came out. Got it zip tied all the way around, and I had to cut some of the flashing here. Some of it doesn't quite line up right, but I think it'll work. And then there again on the other side, tied into the mud flap screw. And I did put this metal flashing on top here. Hopefully this will protect it from the exhaust on the back. And that's what it looks like. All right, here we are, finally done. Got it in mode 1, which is rainbow.